Okay, do you still remember our last discussion yesterday? Right, it is about matter. And matter comes in three forms. What are those? Right, solid, liquid, and gas. So, now, please observe your surroundings and name solid, liquid, and gas materials that you can find and see inside our classroom. So, in solid, very good, notebook. How about liquid? Very good, juice or the water. And last is the air or wind. It is for gas. Very good. I will show you a video of experimentation of ice melting under the sun. You only have to do is to observe it properly. So what happened to the ice cream? Right, the ice melted. So why do you think that happens? Right, it is because the heat comes from the sun. Okay class, do you have any idea what was our new lesson for today? Our new lesson for today is about changes that materials undergo. This is our learning objectives. Identify the effect of temperature in the materials. Develop an appreciation to understand changes in materials due to temperature in daily life. Describe changes in the materials due to effect of temperature such as solid to liquid, liquid to solid, liquid to gas, and solid to gas. Class, I prepared here a simple activity. Tell whether there is a change in the material before and after exposure to high or low temperature. Put X if there is none, put check if there is, then write solid to liquid, liquid to solid, liquid to gas, or solid to gas for the changed material. So for number 1, sprayon. Was there a change in the material? Yes, there is. And how did it change? It changed from solid to liquid. The second one. Yes, there is a change in the material. And it changed from liquid to gas. The third one. Yes, there is a change. It changed from liquid to solid. So how about the fourth one? Right, it changed from solid to liquid. And the last one, yes, there is a change in the material and it changed from solid to liquid. Okay class, I have here a simple diagram of the states of matter. So it shows solid, liquid, and gas. So when solid turn into liquid, it is called melting. When liquid turn into solid, it is called freezing. When liquid turn into gas, it is called evaporation. And when solid turn into gas, it is called sublimation. Okay class, so what is melting? When materials undergo melting, it turns from solid to liquid. Ang pagbabagong ito ay dahil ng isang bagay ay dahil sa mataas na temperature dulot ng init sa ating paligid. So, in the video that I showed to you, in the video experiment that I showed to you, the butter, which is solid, liquefied because of the heat that it absorbed coming from the gas stove. So, ang material na ito ay natutunaw. Once it reached the melting point, o tinatawag natin antas na pagkatunaw. So, the next one is the freezing. So, the materials undergo freezing. It turns from liquid to solid. In the video experiment that I showed, water, which is the liquid substance, turn into solid material. So, when liquid or material reach a freezing point inside the freezer, it turned into solid form. Next is the evaporation. When materials undergo evaporation, it turns from liquid to gas. So, in the video experiment I showed, which is the boiling water, nagiging singaw ang liquid dahil sa init na ina-absorb nito coming from the fire in the gas stove. So, boiling is one of the processes we can observe evaporation. So, ang tubig ay kumukulo at nagiging water o vapor o singaw once it reach its boiling point. So, ang boiling point, ito ay ang antas ng kung saan kumukulo ang isang liquid substance. So, ang temperature at which water boils turn into gas. So, next and last is the sublimation. So, when materials undergo sublimation, it turns from solid to gas. So, ang pagbabago ng isang bagay ay dahil sa heat energy na naa-absorb nito coming from the environment at na nagiging dahilan kung bakit naghihiwalay ang particles nito kung saan ang solid ay nagiging gas. For example is the mothballs or yung alcampor na nilalagay natin sa loob ng aparador or cabinet. So, after some time ay nakikita nating lumiliit ito. Ito ay ibig sabihin na absorb nito ang heat energy coming from the environment na nagiging dahilan kung bakit naghihiwa-hiwalay ang particles at yung solid is nagtuturn into gas. Do you understand, class? Okay, now get a piece of paper. I will show you a video of experimentation of different materials that changes. The butter in the heat pan, water placed in a freezer, and water in a hot pot. So after your observation, write your own predictions about what will happen to the materials next. Are you done? Okay, for your next activity, it is a group activity. I will divide you into 4 groups and I will allow you to conduct a simple experiment. Don't worry because I will guide you in your experiment or in your activity. So for group 1, heat ice cubes and observe the melting process. For group 2, freeze water and observe the melting process. For group 3, boil water and observe the steam. And for group 4, observe dry ice and explain sublimation. And after that, you will present your work in the class. Do you understand? Do you have any clarification? Are you ready, class? Okay, you may start. Are you done, class? Okay, can you give all yourself a 5 clap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, class, what have you learned in our discussion for today? Can you classify the different changes states of matter? Okay, well done, class. Now, can you give me other example where materials changes from solid to liquid, liquid to solid, liquid to gas, and solid to gas? So, how can you apply those changes materials in your daily lives? Right, in thinking. Very good, class. So, for your last activity, answer this. Identify the changes that take place in matter by matching column A with column B. Write the letter of your choice in the space provided before each number. Next, write the changing states of matter in the blank provided before the number. Are you done, class? Okay,